Hi, I'm Sunny from Sequoia Kung Fu. Let's talk about the Tai Chi Cho, the Tai Chi Ball. It's a really great practice. I learned this first maybe like 20-something years ago from one of my main teachers, Andy Dale. It's just a very organic practice that fits in whatever martial art you're doing, because working with these balls is very organic. So you can have them of different sizes. We have here kind of a medium size, a large one. This one's made out of stone, a little small one. These are hard to find, but if you have a medicine ball, a basketball, like a cantaloupe, whatever works, something round that you get in your hands, it doesn't need to be that heavy. Anywhere 2 pounds to 5 pounds, 10 pounds is going to be a lot for a Tai Chi ball. So it's a really good exercise. Where it originates from, I have no idea, but it's shared by a lot of different Tai Chi practices, and it's really easy to integrate. So let's go ahead and go through some movements together, and we can talk more about it, on why it's good for you and how to use it. Okay, so whatever you're using, whether it's a Tai Chi ball or a cantaloupe, you want to first just get it really comfortable in the hand. Feel it around a little bit, just so you wake up the sensory in the hand. Like if you go to the gym and you hold a weight, you're just gripping one way. This, you want to feel it in your palm. You want to feel your hand envelop it. Feel where the knuckles are at on the ball. Feel with the palm. Feel a little squeeze through all the fingers. So you get a lot of engagement and actioning here at the wrists, okay? This is going to stimulate more of the arms, more of the back, get you engaging more, right? So the more your hand is turning on and feeling this ball, the more of you is going to be doing this movement. So what we're going to first do is just drop into a standing position, like so, and feel the weight of the ball in the hands, and just try to integrate it into the sense of your shape for a little bit, and feel it weighing you down. So even though this is not super heavy, you still like, it's like it's extra heavy, right? And this is getting you grounding your movement, using this awareness to ground your movement. And then into some really simple circles. So exhale, inhale, drawing in and down the body. To draw from our Tai Chi principles, keep a sense of the left and right, top and bottom, inside and out. So you get a more symmetrical awareness of your shape. Feel the ball drop down between the knees, lift it back up. And then we're just going to switch directions. So now pull it up the body, reach it up and out, and it's going to get heavier. And pull it in. So notice the further it gets away, how do you have to stabilize that? It's with your back and shoulders. Still aligning the breath, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through the nose. And coming to a rest back where we started. And one more exercise is our millstone palm, or sterling the cauldron. So we're going to go in a circle, up and out, and back down. Try not to over twist at the knees. Turn the waist, feel the hips, feet react to the movement at the waist. Feel the feet and hips drive the movement at the waist. And one more. and coming to a rest. All right. Whew. As you can see, it works. You know, we're working. It's not because I'm out of shape. Only a little bit. It's time under tension. Okay, this one weighs maybe 5 or 6 pounds. And so you don't realize it because you're using your whole body to move something around that's not super heavy. But sometimes it's close to you where you feel really strong. Sometimes it's out here where you don't feel quite so strong. So the muscles are having to stabilize in a lot of different places. And so it's just very grounding and very orienting for the body. It makes, just like Bagua training, just like other Qigong training, it makes the other things that you do better. So thanks for joining us.